All right, let's go. We are live. See what weight class we do get first. Okay, we get welterweight. Gotta use that new GSP for sure. I've been loving this new GSP though. Damn, I didn't even notice this cut susceptibility is at 89, but yeah, just be careful. Mine's been like Song Yadong at bantamweight. His shit is like 89 or 90, so he'll get cut open relatively quick. He's trying to mirror match us for some reason. He jealous we got the GSP alt ego. Okay, let's see what weight class we get. Netto, all right, we get, okay, we get lightweight, backs out. Man, we're getting closer and closer to this UFC 324. I definitely can't wait. UFC 154 GSP. See it. He might use this on Makachev. I mean, after that buff he got against that JDM fight, man. It's just a nasty pick all around. Okay, he went random. I would go random with him, but I didn't know he was going to go random. We're going to be using the new Georgia St. Pierre. Oh, he got D-Rod, damn. Well, if he beats my ass with D-Rod, he is a real one. See, I think he's AFK. Okay, there you go. He's back on the controller. Now, we gotta use a lot of the weapons that GSP will utilize in real life, like the lead leg kick. We're gonna have to be careful, because you guys see he is going like high, low, high, low. So we're gonna be using our Superman jabs, mixing in our takedowns at some point. Just overall, being a nightmare on the feet, and mixing in the wrestling as well. There we go, nice kick to the body. Maybe block that. Try to get him a Superman jab. Just trying to use all his weapons. Oh yeah, beautiful takedown. Punish that kick right there. He threw a sloppy kick, we caught it. And we were able to take him right down to the mat. Okay, muscle modified, that's fine. Oh yeah, we got full mount. Full mount's a very dangerous spot if you get caught. Or you just get stuck in general. Especially with GSP. I think he gave up, no? Oh wow. That's kind of crazy. All that without getting rocked, but we did a lot of damage in full mount though. Go right back to full mount, see if he's gonna, let's see what direction he goes to. He does go up. Posture up. Oh my God, look at that beautiful ground and pound work from GSP. This might be it for him. Just keep throwing the hooks so he keeps trying to slip. And look at that, finished him real easy. Hey, what's good, Andreas? Appreciate you hopping in this stream. How's your day going? Just getting in some clean knockouts. Using some of those new alt egos I dropped. Got a new GSP, Lyoto Machida, Jon Jones. Trying to get the new Woodley, but we had to unlock it via the punch card. Well, since I am playing UFC, who is your favorite fighter, Andreas? Okay. We got a Corey, the Sandman, Sanhagen. I do like using Song Yadong once in a while, though, because he's a really fun off-meta pick. Instead of using O'Malley and Jan all the time, I like to switch it up a little bit. All right, let's go, let's go. Comes at me with the knee, that's fine. There we go, catch the kick. He was that stiff on the tree, so he wasn't able to really land much of anything. There you go, we dump him right here. Oh my goodness. He got lucky with the head movement though. That caught that kick again. Oh yeah, crack him. Just crack us with a flying knee. Thankfully we ate it. Gotta be careful because the length of Sandhagen with his kicks and just his overall durability and cardio can be problems, but if he's not using him the right way, it's going to be very easy because Sandhagen's not as powerful. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful head kick counter. Oh yeah, right to that body. Oh yeah, he's trying to take us down. We denied the takedown. Oh yeah, that was beautiful Sandhagen work right there from him, but just wasn't enough really. He was trying to use the kicks, but he was using those moving forward kicks, which are a lot easier to counter and see, so that's what made it a lot easier. You never want to open up too much in that first round. Alright, we'll go random with him. Let's see what EA decides to bless us with. Okay. Okay, we got Dan Hooker. That's a pretty good one. Okay, he's doing the double kicks. I'll keep that in mind. Just for that very reason. Nice head kick counter right there off that spinning body kick. Okay, he returns a head kick. That's good. This is a Division 20 though, so... Okay, that's fine. We already rocked him. We cut him. So we don't really need to do too much more in this round. We're not going to just completely be passive. Oh yeah, look at that. We head kick countered him again. Oh yeah, right to that body. Just selecting our shots, you know. He's ducking and trying to do that because of he knows I can block counter, so that's why he's just gonna do that, which is fine. I'm just not gonna throw it. Hey, what's good, T-Pose? Hey, bro, we just hit a ban, bro. Appreciate everybody who's been showing love and support on the videos, the streams, the shorts, everything. Being able to be monetized on this channel means the world. We're still taking our time because he is very durable too. Yeah, see, he's worried about that low block. So that's why we threw another high kick right there. There we go. Gonna counter his counter. Oh yeah, you see, you try to do a pull and pull, we go right down to that body. He's expending a lot of stamina though. Oh, look at that. Beautiful Dan Hooker work right here. Look at that, toss him on the floor. Yeah, I tried to throw a front kick to the grill right there, but we do. There we go, we block counted him right there. That's what he was trying to avoid with the uppercut. Look at that, beautiful counter work off the back foot. And congratulations, I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna read the bigger comment. I just have to lock in because it's Division 20. He's trying to get through the block a little, so I gotta ensure I get this KO. You gotta get some more coaching in, bro. Spar a little bit, help you get better. Ooh, that could have been bad, but we're good. Oh my goodness, I just threw a feint right there. Okay, slip hook. Drop him. Go right down to that body. We're good with that. Set KO Trey twice today. I'm getting better at striking. Beat him with a Reyes and a Carlos. That's W, bro. Because with Reyes and Prates, they're not really combo fighters. So when you're fighting a block breaker or somebody who is rushing forward with combos, what division is this? I'm Division 20. This is it's not ranked. I already did some ranked streams and I hit Division 20 in like one stream. I went 20-1 in ranked, and I played probably like 30 more fights. And hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate it, Daniel. I try to be as slick as I can, and I try to fight more realistic. Like I said, as best as I can. I'm not saying I'm like the best sim fighter, but I definitely don't try to fight the meta way. You know what I mean? Because see, it's Division 20, spamming slip hooks with Rafael Fiziev. Like, that's not accurate at all. He's not using his kicks. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like fighting like that. Look at that block counter. Get him going. That's a Division 20 right there. And we just made him look stupid. Nothing personal against the player, but those are cheesy tactics to try to win. Swear to God, down Reyes is underrated. Yeah, you just had to be really good at selectively striking, you know? Picking your shots and just overall being a sniper. I've only got to Division 18 so far. What you play on? I play on PS5, Birdie. And Division 18 is still really good, so don't knock yourself for it. If you want to know, personally, for me on UFC 4, that was my first game of the series. I got stuck at like Division 16. Funny part is, I would actually beat up Division 20s in quick match, but I could never get there. So, I mean, in your opinion, what is something you struggle with that keeps you at that Division 18? Bro, I almost slept Trey last night with Fiziev. He's nasty. Hell yeah, bro. I just wish his kicks were a bit faster, because I feel like his kicks are kind of slow, and they should be really, really quick. Oh, we're going against a Georges St. Pierre. Yeah, alter ego Dominic Reyes is nasty. He has 96 punching power. That man is brutal. For his main weapons, that cross is going to be one of his great weapons. His rear body kick, his rear calf kick, the low kick, you know, like a harder low kick. Those are going to be some of his best weapons. Seems like you must be taking that advice, T-Pose, of working your combos and your strikes off of different strikes. Because if you're doing that really well, it makes it a lot harder for your opponent to read you. We'll try to go for a teep just a little bit. Like, you see how he's throwing that calf kick too much. Compare that to the strikes I've thrown. Look, body jab. 1, 2, 3 to the body. I was going to try to throw a teep, but he is really close to us, so it turned into a knee. So one thing we know is, especially at middleweight, GSP's gas tank is not that good. Not even that, with his calf kick, he's like running forward with it, so it's making it a lot slower. Look at that, right down to the body, right down to the body. It's pressuring us, we could definitely mix up and use those knees. Boom, go to the head, because we've been going down to the body a lot with that body jab. Right down to the body. Just punishing him for just being in our way, or being in the pocket. That's fine. Yeah, this is not how you want to use GSP, though. You want to mix up the weapons, use that footwork. Use your takedowns. Like, just pocket boxing with GSP is definitely not going to be the strat, for sure. Look at that, dropped him again. Oh yeah, cracked him a nice overhand. Since you're so worried about the body, stiff arm retreat right there. Just basic boxing combos. Look at that. He's still using a lot of stamina to cover that ground. Look at that, nice teep to the body, cross to the body. Look at that pull, lead hook to the body. Nice knee, cross, pull body hook. Then if he's worried about the low, you know, the body shots, crack him up top with a nice overhand. Teep up top. and start mixing in our weapons to the head. But we already rocked him multiple times, knocked him down, so I'm not rushing in case if this fight goes longer. Drop him with a body shot. We're gonna go for a head kick. Bang. Go up top first. Boom. There we go. Dominant first round. So yeah, I don't know what I've been doing, but I noticed the last couple days my striking is getting so much better. Hey bro, if you're on, let me know. You can run some. I can spectate you for a little bit, coach you a little bit more for the striking. It doesn't have to be ranked, bro. Don't worry. It could just be some quick play. I'll watch you and I'll critique some of the small things you might be doing wrong. Because like I said, even when you first started, bro, you're still pretty good. I couldn't like walk through you. So you're definitely better than the average player. So poor guy getting dismantled. Hell yeah, bro. Trying our best, but we're using his aggression against him. You know, a lot of people struggle with that, but you know, once you learn and you have some patience, I'm not gonna lie, Danny, I'll lose to some block breakers like an Ilya Taporia just trying to run through the guard, but I have fun playing more realistically, so I don't like having an output that's ridiculous. If my output is actually higher, usually what happens is my opponent is just taking a lot of damage. I like to go for the flash KOs. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Look at that. He's worried about the body, so we throw that front kick up top. Yeah, because he's just trying to pocket box with GSP, which is just not smart at all. GSP doesn't have the chin, the boxing levels, or the power to do so. Especially his cardio is ass too, so if you're just pushing a high pace for like the first 2 rounds, you can find yourself in unwinnable territory. And now it's pretty much coming all together. Oh my god. Poor GSP. But hey, respect to him, you know. He didn't go for anything cheesy. He just stayed to it. The gym later tonight, I'll be down. I'll be home in like an hour. Then it's dinner time. Plus the follow-up. So, hey, enjoy that shit, my boy. Yeah, I should definitely be on later tonight. Because I'm trying to grind on this channel. Like, even though I have a second channel, it's still, like, really new. So, I'm not going to let that distract me from this channel too much at all. For the most part, Battlefield 6 died out. So, the only thing I'll probably be doing is covering the arc raiders and streaming arc raiders at some points. Just got to find a good schedule. So, you know, want to try daily streams for UFC 5. So, if you guys are interested in getting coached, things like that, if you're on PS5, that makes it so much easier. Battlefield 6 died out. Yeah, unfortunately, Moza. I had a lot of momentum on the new channel, right? So on the new channel, I would get 300 to 600 views, like a couple times in a row covering Battlefield 6. Same with Arc Raiders, right? Arc Raiders, I had a video. Mind you, I only have 25 subscribers on that channel. It blew up to like 3,000 views almost, bro. Which is crazy. And now Battlefield 6 is getting hard locked on like 15 views. I'm like, bro, it's deader than UFC 5 almost for video wise. Unfortunately, but hey, how you been, bro? Good to see you in the stream, Moza. How long has it been? I believe like, what is that? 2 months, 2-3 months tops. Just about. It hasn't been out too long, and it lost 92% of its player base. You know, having those small maps and having like a game that feels like Call of Duty made a lot of people very upset, and they're not really enjoying the game, so everybody left. Because they're copying, think about it, if Call of Duty is dying out and you're copying them, what do you think is going to happen in Battlefield? You're copying a game that's dying. So look at that, we got an aggressive Ilya, but this is why I love that Volk pick. So, you know, my boy Roman did ask me who was my favorite Ultigo. It's got to be this one, guys. Prime Vulcanowski's like footwork, the durability, the cardio, and just overall versatility he has, because I can also wrestle. So using our feints. That's a lot of things I don't see people do. You know, people don't even try to use feints. They'll use cheesy feints to do something like this, and then they'll use that to stick to you, but they don't use regular feints to set up anything. They'll just go, 100%. Tell Moza I said, yo, hey, my boy Tipo said was good, Moza. Wow. They really don't get a rock off that. See, like, for me, EA has the same issue that Ubisoft has. Instead of, like, balancing a mechanic, they either nerf it to the ground, or they just basically make it overpowered. It's never, like, a good balance. Because I need him to the body, and like he was able to still throw like a triple hooks through my knee counter. Like it didn't even affect him from throwing a punch. That's a big weapon, using a knee like that when somebody's pressuring you. And you see how much you could do by just throwing some hooks on the block. Yeah, boom. Tearing apart that body, just punishing him. Trying to use low kicks, but he's either all the way backed up or he's just in my face throwing hooks. There we go. Oh my goodness. Chop that leg. Trying to bait him to throw that head kick so I can head kick counter him. That's why I'm going in and out like that. I'm trying to see what he's gonna throw. Use a feint. Another feint right there. One head kick. Look at that, knee to the gut. Knee to the gut. I was trying to throw a teep right there, but it did turn into a knee, unfortunately. Look at that head kick. Look at that, boom. Beautiful kickboxing right here. That's how I like to play the game. Boom. That's definitely our round. We completely dominated. Hey, what's good, Gummy? How you doing, bro? Good to see you back. I had a 70+ win rate on 8-ball. Feels nice to dust off those skills. Yeah, definitely. That's how I used to feel when I would return to Rainbow Six Siege. I used to play that a lot back in the day when it was when it had a shit ton of players and it was on its like comeback arc of like gaining massive amounts of new players. Now it kind of fell off and everything. Just not my type of game no more. They need Thanos. Decision room, balance shit out as it always should be. Yeah, they need like a good like lead developer that's gonna keep people accountable, you know. RIP Battlefield, I bought it and only got like 10 hours in. Yeah, similar to me, bro. Like, I'm gonna try to stream on another channel, but as far as I'm making long form videos on that other channel for Battlefield 6, I'm probably gonna stick to Arc Raiders. Oh yeah, look at that, we landed a switch kick. And then look at all that, the patience all paid off. Tell this man, get up. Get your ass up, Ilya. Oh yeah, look at that switch kick. Hit him with a switch. Oh wow. Bro, that's how much of a bailout that Ilya is. Because he's barely been really hitting me. And drop him again. Legs are way too short. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, if you're hitting the open side with body kicks, they do more damage. So if I'm in Orthodox, we're both in Orthodox, my lead body kick will do more damage. If I switch to Southpaw, the rear kick's the most powerful kick. So if you're rear kicking the open side, way more damage. R6 was okay, but it was too sweaty. Actually, for me, I really enjoyed it. I was able to be like the top 1% of players. I was pretty much ranked 1.0 was different. They didn't have like Emerald and Champion and all this other stuff. It was like the same ranks, you know, and then like Platinum, and then it was like Diamond. Diamond was like the max rank pretty much. So I was actually pretty much right on the edge of hitting Diamond, which is like the top 1 to 2% of the players. And I had like a really high KD in that game too. I had like a I think 1.3 or 1.4. And for Rainbow Six Siege, that's extremely high. That's like having a 4 KD in COD or something. Like that's really high because it's not easy to have a good kill death. Yeah, flyweight, people could throw way more, but we're still going to try to play as realistic as we can. Sometimes we're going to have to open up a little bit more in the lighter weight classes, though. Because you could just throw a lot more. Look at that, those feints across the body. Oh, yeah, Van got some nice kicks, too. Oh, yeah, make him with. Yeah, Tattoo Tyra, he's really good at striking. Oh, my God. That was beautiful, man. Let me know if you guys need to know how to do that head kick counter right there. It's really easy. All you got to do is just practice it in practice mode, and you'll get knockouts just like that. Oh, yeah, bro. I remember T-Pose. I had to watch, like, I would watch, like, 2-hour videos just for one map to learn new spots, bro. Like, that shit's extremely sweaty. But that was back then. I was really young. I was, like, shit, when I was playing that game, I was probably 15, 16. So, like, it was just gaming in school. So I would just watch a ton of R6 videos. Yeah, bro, the good old days. But still, that's not even like a game I like to play no more. It's a very slow pace for me. Like, one match could be like 40 minutes, bro. It's actually crazy. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? We're at 205. Lyoto Machida. It's so refreshing, yo, to have some better picks at light heavyweight. Because most of the time, it's just like Alex Pereira. Like, Yuri's pretty solid, too. I like using Carlos Ulberg sometimes, but there's nobody that really excited me. But, man, Lyoto Machida. Gonna guess like 25. Yeah, I think I told you my age. Yeah, 25. Whatever year it is usually the age I am. Because I'll turn 26 in 2026. Oh my God, Magomed is fucking gigantic, bro. Well, compared to my Lyoto. Great kick, baby. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get used to the length difference. No diddy. It's kind of like, I'll explain it to you like this. Like, you kind of want to use them like a Robert Whittaker. Like, blitz in, land your shit, back out. Use your footwork and intercept. Oh my goodness. Intercept just like that with front kicks to the face. You got your crane kick. Look at that. See, just use your footwork. Boom, blitz in just like that. Just like a karate style. Look, boom. Use that footwork. Look at that, walk him into those as best as you can. Switch it up, start keeping the body. So guess what? When he starts worrying about his body and blocking low more, it's gonna open up my front kicks to the face. Now I'm very excited to strike you, little T-Pose. Because if you're beating trade like that consistently, definitely got way better, bro. Because that'll probably be a harder style to deal with. Somebody that's aggressive like that, throwing bigger combos. And you see Lucas Tracy's top 10 GOAT video? If so, what's your thoughts? If you could remember some of them, let me know. I didn't get to see that video, though. Most of the videos I watch of Lucas Tracy, I'll be honest with you, is probably going to be his like predictions videos and breakdowns on matchups. I don't watch like other vids all the time. Back out. Oh yeah. Damn, trying to kill him with that front kick. Chop that leg. And that teeth to the body. Pull that back, another teeth to it. He's just really blocking the head side for the most part. I think he knows what we're going for, and he just doesn't want to give it to us. Damn, try to crack him on a nice elbow, but we're like fucking 5'8". I don't know why he's giving up the body shots, man. Oh my God, there it goes. Front kick right to the grill. He made us whiff, but he did not counter us, so. Oh my God, beautiful crane kick KO. And we did get him. I think he gave up right there. Hey, it was good, Max. Why are you burning all of your stamina? Oh, bro, I'm not Magomed. I'm Lyoto Machida. I was the other person, bro. I had all my stamina pretty much. Man. Yeah, it's all good, Max. Trust me, if I was getting my ass beat like that, bro, I would definitely be locked in and not talking, bro. You know, sometimes with certain fights, you gotta be, you know, you gotta be locked in. But appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Okay, we do get middleweight. Oh, Machida doesn't have like a middleweight one? Hey, maybe they can give him a middleweight one. I wouldn't be mad at that either. Like a prime Machida at middleweight would be cool too. Anderson. It could go like Whitaker. Okay, number 1, Jones. Volk being like number 2, like, yeah, Habib's lucky he even hit top 10, to be real with you. He played beyond. It's not the most horrible list I've ever seen, though. I'll be honest with you. Oh my God, this Silva is crazy. Silva came at me crazy already. That's why you guys don't want to throw your whole arsenal at somebody at the beginning of the fight. You never know how defensively responsible your opponents are. Oh yeah, right to that body. For the most part, I like to preserve my stamina though, Max, as best as I can. Some fights I have to be more aggressive and kind of go to war a little bit because, you know, some fighters can make you do that. Oh yeah, beautiful kickboxing combo. Oh, yeah, slip that overhand right there. Just going in and out because we have skirmisher, so it's going to be easy to go in and out the pocket. Use that to our advantage to bait out bigger strikes. Yeah, him, he's burning a lot of his stamina right now. A takedown with Anderson Silva is crazy. It's just all small shots, though. And we're just digging at that body. Small shots. Oh, I did not think he was going to stay in the pocket. Look at that, counter him right to the body. Look at that 1-2. Try to go for that body kick. Another teep. Just feint. Just see what he's gonna do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's done. GG. And just like that, used some small feints, small little traps, and then opened up with a big combo he wasn't expecting because we didn't do that the whole fight, and it led to a first round KO. Jones is number 2. Oh, okay. Him being above Jones, that's a tough one, man. I think he's like on the cusp of it for sure. Maybe like a fight or 2 more, I'd say. You know, definitely think so. Because technically Jones isn't undefeated either, so they both have 1 loss. But I have the same type of thinking that Lucas has, is your quality of wins matter too. You know, I'm not saying it's a fighter's fault that they had less competition compared to the newer champs, but for me, I think context is everything. And for me, Islam, like, bro, getting the belt from Charles Oliveira on like a 10-fight win streak and submitting somebody who has the most submissions in the UFC history and getting your belt like that is the craziest shit ever. I would say that beats that Shogun one. You know, I know that, you know, he wasn't as young as Jones was, but I mean, come on. I think Shogun had a lot of mileage on him, and I think it was towards the end of his career, wasn't it? Didn't like Shogun pretty much downfall like a year or 2 after? Wasn't like he was beating up the Pride version of Shogun or some shit. Well, that's not my knowledge. I don't know exactly how good he was back then, but Charles was, bro, most dangerous ever. Dangerous fucking lightweight. He also counted the Reyes fight as a L. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard when you see just like everybody had it for, you know, Reyes. I wouldn't count it as an L, but it definitely looks very bad that somebody like Dominic Reyes, oh no, bad ping. I'm not shitting on Dominic Reyes, but if you're the greatest of all time and you have a fight like that where you can't even take down or outclass a Dominic Reyes, yeah, that definitely looks bad. You know, he made up for the Gustafsson, you know, in the rematch, of course. He did make up for it there, but I think that's another one he had. Forget, there's like another victory where it was controversial. Not too sure. But man, Islam's wins are fucking cracked though. Dude, Bronx, then he had like 2 wins over pound for pound number 2. Vulcanowski. I mean, bro, those wins right there are just crazy. And then look at Volk. He went back to featherweight and became the champ again at such an old age. Shows you how great he is. Jones the GOAT, only fight people out of their primes. Yeah, not even that. He was on steroids too, but also a lot of people, they were like glorified middleweights, they say. You know, a lot of people, they weren't like, they were like more middleweight size, but didn't he pop in the Gustafsson fights? I think he did. Yeah, damn, I forget what the term was. It was for like a small amount of steroids. It was like a trace amount. There was like a term. Oh, picograms. You guys remember that shit? And I think it was before the fight, but Gustafsson still accepted because the UFC talked him into it. Because it has no athletic advantage, really. But still, that doesn't matter. If he had PEDs in his system for like 3 months straight in the training camp, he's probably going to be able to train way more than Gustafsson. Especially if Gustafsson's not taking steroids himself. Yeah, you see like right there, the exchange, guys? It doesn't make sense to me right there in the game because he ran forward with an uppercut and still went through my right hand, but I was like planted, so that's weird. I don't even know how that went through. Nice kick to the body. Circling, switching stances. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, bang. Crack him a nice right hand. He's mainly going up top, so we'll go up top first and counter and go down to the body after. It's usually the best way. Yeah, the running forward combos that this guy can do, that's why I want change, because it takes away a lot of skill gap for, you know, the distance management and knowing when to throw your shots. See, like, look, he just slid like 10 feet by throwing like a little calf kick. He is burning a lot of stamina playing like that, though. Nice teep. We're trying to punish the body as much as we can. Oh yeah, nice teep right there. Oh, let's see. Okay. You just gotta keep intercepting him up top. That's how we're getting most of our damage anyways. Throw him on the floor. Oh, where did our head kick go? Oh my god, beautiful drop right there. As we're getting his stamina very low, so that's just gonna help us later in the fight. Throw a big combo up top just in case he was expecting some body work. Wow. There you go, rock him again. That's definitely a round. Hey, what's good, Aaron? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Hey, what's good, Ivan? The Gustafsson fight was also controversial. Yeah, the first one. And then the rematch, at least he did get back for it. John was snorting coke and hooking up with hoes. Yes, definitely was, bro. No sleeping before Reyes. That was not normal at all. Yeah, true. Islam is becoming the GOAT. Ilya definitely might be a contender for that as well, especially if he's able to beat Islam. That would be crazy. Islam got more technique. I don't know. Not on the feet, but maybe grappling wise, yeah. All around wise, I'm just not sure. Because I mean, we've seen him face like Charles Oliveira. That's the only similar opponent they have, and we've seen Ilya deal with that with no problem. He even had Ilya in crucifix. I mean, he had Charles in crucifix, and he even escaped the heel hook no problem. Which it's not easy to escape any submission from fucking Charles Oliveira. He even almost choked out Arman Sarukian with a guillotine round 1, bro. That would have been insane. That would have been such a Charles type of way to win, you know, to counter somebody's takedown with a fucking guillotine. That would have been beautiful. And you see, we're just intercepting him on top constantly and just taking smaller shots to the body, and boom, flatline. Be Volk not cool. Yeah, bro, man, that shit was terrible. When I saw Volk got KO'd by that head kick, man, I turned my TV off. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, somebody has to take out Islam, bro. I don't know, Ilya's boxing is elite, and he has good wrestling, but Islam is really skilled. I think they're equal. Yeah, same. Sure, I agree on the feats is different, but you're right. Ilya is a monster, because you guys gotta remember too, he is his original background is Greco-Roman wrestling, and he was mainly a grappler, wrestler / submission artist. He was like 7-0 with like submission onlys, like wins. So it's gonna be hard to just take him down. And you guys gotta remember too, what is the common denominator with Volk and Ilya? They're both very short, lower center of gravity. Those people are harder to take down, especially somebody who's been into Greco-Roman wrestling and been doing that since they were a kid. He's been doing that since he was pretty young. So it is not going to be easy to take them down. And Volk started, I think, later in life, and he was able to really shut down Islam's wrestling for most of the fight. If he shut it down in that 3rd round, I think, where, you know, Islam was able to hold his back and hold him down, I think, you know, the fight could have went to Volk if he was winning that round. But yeah, so I think Ilya could definitely, he has the tools to beat him for sure. But exactly, Volk too, Ilya made an elite striker look not too elite. Exactly, bro. Like, imagine he KO'd 2 of the best featherweights back to back in the same year. I was like, bro, I was like, the MMA fan base gotta put some respect on that, because number 1's gonna be Volk, and next to that, I know you guys may love Aldo, but I mean, Max Holloway had probably a better reign and also beat Aldo twice when Aldo was still very dangerous, you know. So I'm also a new generation fan. So what I mean by that is I just started watching the UFC a couple years ago. I know the history because I've watched a lot of documentaries, and, you know, I love getting immersed into the sport. So I learned a lot of the history. Oh, yeah. But, man, watching Ilya go from beating up Josh Emmett to being one of the greatest fighters ever, or one of the top pound for pounds, is fucking crazy. Oh, yeah, we're trying to give him that work. Aldo was insane in his prime. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I was watching some of his highlights and some of the fights, like, from WEC days. Oh, yeah, drop on the Superman jab. Oh, yeah, mix up the takedown. I mean, we just beat him up on the feet. Take him down. Oh, he wants to stay on the ground? Okay, no, he doesn't. I forgot he has these two. He also has the side kicks. Oh, yeah. Crack him again, take him down. Just gonna make this fight miserable for this Conor McGregor. He's using Conor McGregor at welterweight. He deserves this. Man, you know what I'm kind of upset about, though, guys, is Aldo never got that Conor rematch, bro. I think that's crazy considering that he was like the reigning champ for like, what, 10 years, I think, for featherweight before Conor took the title. Be fair, Volk shouldn't have taken that fight. Yeah, I agree. I wish Volk never took that fight. He should have just waited. Can't forget Conor. Even without defending the title, he was still different. Yeah, true, true. Hey, that's a W favorite fighter right there, though. But I definitely think he deserved more than like many people did to get that rematch. I've seen people with a couple great defenses get their rematch. Aldo holds the title for 10 years from the WEC and then becomes the featherweight champion. I think he defended his WEC title on a co-promoted WEC pay-per-view, and they just promoted him to UFC featherweight champion from there and held it for 10 years. And he didn't get a rematch. I think Aldo could have won the rematch as well. Like I said, Aldo, I'm not sure why he charged in like that, but I think a lot of it was mental warfare. Here we got Johnny Bones Jones. All right, let's see what he's gonna do. Nice body work right there. Try to get somebody working the clinch. Not sure why he's trying to pressure, because with Jon Jones, you would really want to keep your distance because he's a lot longer than me. I'm going to try to counter wrestle immediately, and we do. Look at that. That's why I chose Jan Blachowicz, because we can wrestle very well. We have great wrestling abilities, really good top control. We have really good submissions. This whole team goes based on where he beat Israel Adesanya, trying to move up to the light heavyweight division. Gonna knee the body, just really try to control that stamina, lower that cardio. Jon Jones has great cardio. Plus, we have dominant position. There's no need to rush at all. Okay, denies our crucifix. Yeah, it was definitely mental. Yeah, I would have hated Conor too, especially because back then people were mostly respectful of Aldo. And then here comes this new guy on the block, just trying to fucking eating Aldo posters and just doing crazy shit that he's never seen before. Oh yeah, from here you could just beat up that body. Oh yeah, he left. Funny part was he was clinching and also shot a takedown, so he did want to grapple with us. Alex or Jones, who you picking if they fought? Honestly, I'm leaning more towards Alex Pereira. Not only because he's my favorite fighter. Think of it like this. You cannot take into account what he did at 205. He's not moving like that at heavyweight. He does not have the same stance or fight style. I mean, think about it. He was doing like jogging runaways and putting his back towards Stipe, a 43-year-old firefighter. And he was like getting caught and having to run and like expose his back in certain parts of the fight, despite even though he dominated Stipe. But you also got to remember he's more flat-footed at heavyweight. He doesn't move around like really fast. So Pereira is just gonna probably pressure him. He's gonna chop that fucking calf up, I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, mark my words, he will chop that shit up. Darn, Stipe kills Jones? I definitely think so. But Alex also has good takedown defense, exactly. And Jones is not as fast twitch and, you know, like he was before. He's going to rely more on his technique and his strength. He can't rely on explosive takedowns or anything like that like he did in 205. And it's also possible that, you know, he was taking steroids at 205, but maybe USADA's locked down on him, and he's probably not even able to have steroids in his system anymore. So we don't know. Oh yeah, MVP. The main strengths for my opponent is going to be his cardio and his wrestling. So Our main ones are kickboxing, our footwork, our length, our reach, our custom 1-2 bliss right there. Like, that's a custom animation only for MVP. And we also have great switch stance. We just have a ton of great weapons. Fluffy is more of just a pressure wrestler, like a less effective version of Marab at middleweight, as far as in the game at least. Oh, he's so lucky. I was trying to kill with that 5-star knee, the flying knee. That's why we're switching stances a lot. You know, we're just utilizing our... Oh yeah, nice knee to the body. I was trying to throw a teep, but he did close the distance. You are smashing again. Yes, sir. What's good, Muhammad? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, man. Good to see you back. Oh. Nice leg kick. And also, if you guys hate going against wrestlers, if you chop up their leg, it actually nerfs their takedowns. So it makes it easier to deny their takedowns in a simple way of putting it. Oh my goodness, we almost landed it. Oh, look at that. We gotta be in and out. Yeah, you gotta give him the noodle. Oh yeah. Oh, he tried to taunt. That is hilarious. He tried to taunt us. He got dropped for it. I blitz him 1-2. Oh yeah. Oh, he is so lucky. Damn, I'm trying to kill him with that flying knee. Oh my god, beautiful flying knee KO right there. You fight like the real MVP. Hey, I try my best. I'm just trying to make sure I hit my opponent and I'm not going to be there anymore. Just be very annoying, taunting them. Just trying to be the best MVP I can. Can't find the server guide. I need to read the rules, create my own role or something. I don't even know what that means. I'm pretty sure I accepted you into the server. I don't think you have to do anything. Just you should be able to go to like the general chat and type. You can post clips, self-promote, you know, like your YouTube channels if you guys have them. Yeah, yes sir, I did it. I got the flying knee. That's crazy. He has 6'7". Oh, this is lightweight. I thought we were at 170 for a second. All right, we can go do blunts. No, you shouldn't have to create your own role or anything. If you guys are interested in joining a community where, you know, we just help each other get better, you guys can post clips, talk UFC. Definitely check my description down below and join up. We got body kick. We are going to be a lot slower because Duke Bronx does not have great footwork. He kind of plots forward with like a tie stance, so we're not going to be as quick on the feet. All right, do catch that one. Okay. Oh yeah, we punished him real good right there. Hit him with a nice 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, nice sweep down the middle. We do got pressure, but we can't be too stupid with the pressure, you know? Some good body work right there, nice tee. Ooh, shoot, nice single leg out in the open, turn it down. See the GA, let's see what he's doing. Doesn't do much. He still got to show him he can wrestle, so that's in the back of his mind. We do pass the guard, however. That's fine. He could go right here, pass the side control. Right here, we're just going to take some free body work. I'm going to throw some body knees right here. Some free body health taken off, lowers that stamina, makes the fight even easier. Could do more damage on the feet, makes it easier to submit this Makhachev player, and just serves a great purpose for later in the fight. Plus, us denying him as well is going to cause a lot of damage to the body. Oh yeah, I had a feeling he was trying to go up. There we go, we moved to backside. He landed some decent strikes, but I think we landed more. Plus, we're controlling him relatively well. What's good, I am Cheese? Who was your favorite fighter? All times, definitely gotta be Alex Pereira. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. You let my opponent get up, man. This is all your fault. There we go. Drag him down right to side control. Beautiful. Just some free body work, no wrist, no nothing. Especially because we got to deny him a good amount of times. Oh yeah, Cruci. Cruci. I love Crucifix. Yeah, we dominate on the ground for sure. Access channels. So like, what does like the last step say? That's so weird. Well, like I told you, my friend actually made the Discord community for me. I did tell him to try to make it as easy as possible to get in the server. I gotta check. I'm really great with the YouTube stuff, streaming and all that, but I did not know how to build a Discord server at all. Of course not. My friend actually graciously did it for me. See, we did a lot of good body work. Crack him with a nice jab right hand. Nice body kick. Oh yeah, cutting him is very big. I don't know how you won that exchange. Oh yeah, low single. Oh yeah, we got him. Plus we cut him open as well. If we're able to control him for the rest of the round, that's another round for us. See, I'm assuming he's probably gonna go sprawl. Okay, he did not go sprawl. Okay, we can posture up. It just tells me to read the rules. That's weird. I'm gonna check to see what it says. Yeah, beat that body up. See if he goes up again. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go up. Yep, he went up again. But yeah, it was way too fast for us to deny. I was expecting it, but it's still really quick. Oh, I was trying to throw a teep to the face just like that, but it turned into a knee, but I'll take it. Oh, crack him a nice right hand. Oh, beautiful teep to the face. Just using all of DuBronx's core weapons. So chopping that leg a little bit as well. Oh, I tried to throw another teep. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Ducked right into that. I'm going to try to go for the finish right here. Oh, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Ducks right into that uppercut. Stuck with Discord, so this stuff might be simple, but oh, no, don't call yourself dumb, bro. Sometimes it just makes you do unnecessary steps, because I wish it was just answer 2 simple questions and it lets you join. That's more Discord's fault. Hey, appreciate it, Muhammad. Ilias wins over Max and Volk. Gotta put, yeah, definitely. Volk was coming off of the concussion. Max is cutting down from 145. It still doesn't matter. For me, the Max one, I cut those 2 you can't really cut those two because, like, after he got KO'd, he came back and beat Diego Lopez and became the champion again. So that win ages even better. And then Max Holloway went back to avenge his 0-2 losing streak to Dustin Poirier and KO Justin Gaethje as well. Oh, no, I think he just did the Dustin Poirier fight after the Ilya one, I believe so. I forget. Happened a while ago. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got Johnny Bones Jones. Oh yeah, got me. Just type out exactly what the third step is. I could probably, hopefully understand what you have to do. Let me do it. I'm on right now. Hey, what's good, Oscar? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Depends on what console you're on, though. Oh yeah, nice side kick, baby. Spinning a side kick right to that body. Oh yeah, beautiful head kick counter right there. I was not trying to throw a side kick. EA Sports. There you go. Trying to throw that nice oblique kick that Jon Jones has. Gotta use those. I use their side kicks. Stance switches. Nice elbow. Teep. Oh, I was trying to throw a head kick. Oh, yeah. Doesn't really matter. He's doing a lot of light damage, but we're doing damage that is going to definitely win us the fight. Oh, nice elbow counter right there. Try to punish that moving forward pressure. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. And we land the switch kick. Oh, my God. Beautiful pull elbow KO. Look at this right here. Bang. Get your roll. React. Oh, it wants you to do like some type of reaction. Oh, I think on that prompt, I think you just hold on it and like react with an emoji. But I think you could still go straight to the general chat, so you should be pretty good, Gami. Because nobody else said they had to do anything like that. Yes, sir. Try to be nasty. It's going to be a little bit harder to make Jon Jones work in the way the game is right now, but definitely try my best. And also, I just dropped a full, like, long-form video on the new alt egos that just dropped, so definitely check that out. Okay. Oh, okay, we got a lightweight. Who should we go? My boy Gaethje. I reacted with the check. I'm gonna check again later. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, hopefully you still should be able to access like general chat and stuff like that. Should definitely be able to. Another 6-7. That's crazy. We got another one. All right, let's see what Maximus Holloway got for us. He's already slip hooking. We didn't even throw a punch. Crack him a good combo right there. Oh yeah, I forgot Gaethje got a terrible lead body kick. Yeah, it's a very meta-like way to play, but it's all good. Gaethje is built for war. So is Max, though. So yeah, just an annoying style, but yeah, those Superman punches are crazy, bro. You come from all the way from black line to center of Octagon. Eats our counter shot. Hey, this dude embodies everything that's wrong with this game. Like, look at how far he gets to come with that Superman punch. What the fuck? It's weird. I can join. And it doesn't pop up. I don't know. I guess it's whatever. Now, I'm gonna see what's that third rule. Because I don't know. Because I didn't set it up. So. So this has to be one of the corniest styles I face all stream so far. It's gonna be hard to hit the body because the body hooks of Gaethje are not that good, and he's just like running in a circle away from me the entire fight, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to land those. And Gaethje's not really known for the body kicks either. Dude, that Superman punch should not come from that far. Because it's like unrealistic amount of distance he's covering. So like my brain's like, yeah, I don't think I can get hit from here, but I forget how far you can really get with that Superman punch. I've never seen somebody like play like this before. I played him before though. Now he's clinch spamming me with Max for some reason. Yeah, like this is corny shit. Yeah, I was trying to throw a jab. Hell yeah. And now he's trying to clinch spam again. Yeah, this is definitely a corny ass style. It's actually a Max Holloway. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to clinch for. In fact, you want to play that? I got you, bro. I'll start clinch spamming him, and watch. If we start landing that elbow, just like that, I'll literally get Dr. Stoppage if he wants to fucking play like that. That's cool. You want to start on step hooks, you want to clinch. You want to play like a weirdo? That's all good, bro. Try to crack him with the elbow. Doesn't matter. Watch. We're going to put up the cut. We'll get Dr. Stoppage if he wants to play like a weirdo. Attack with the wrong thunder. I don't really want to get this guy like a counter because he's already playing like a little cheese ball. So yeah. Hey, what's good, competition? Hey, bro, we just got monetized, bro. Literally just today. Man, that. Oh yeah. You want back up? Go ahead, back up, bro. Back up. Go ahead, bro. Yep, and we won the fight. And we win. If he wants to fight like a weirdo, we'll match it. This is straight up just how people fight in stand and bang. It's so corny. Yeah, bro, like he's throwing oblique kicks while like running backwards. Shit is crazy. Hey, appreciate that competition. Hey, you next up, bro. I think you should really start covering like UFC and streaming it because honestly, the boxing games are just not it right now. Like Undisputed is dead. Fighting Forever is, I mean, it's a 10-year-old game, so it's gonna be so hard. Rematch? Fuck no. Fuck this guy, Muhammad. He wants to, like, yeah. And then the Superman punch coming from like 20 feet away. Yeah, bro. This is definitely how those stand and bang players play. What's his name? Midgod? Yeah, I remember his name. I just won't play him again. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, but if you're gonna play cheesy like that, bro, you lose my respect. Oh yeah, plus competition. If you do use Streamlabs, you could dual stream just like I do. So if you look at my channel, there's a portrait live stream as well. When Thrill Fight came out, it was mad hype, but it's a VR game. Yeah, you gotta have a certain setup for it. Not even that, but it died out fast because like I remember hearing about it and then boom, it was just dead. Definitely seems like a cool ass game though. I'm not really the type to play like a VR game, but I could respect a good game. Definitely. Yeah, sorry I had to play like that for that match, but he was just gonna run away and do the same thing. And he was clinching me and doing all the bullshit, so I showed him how to cheese. Ooh, damn, that would've been nasty KO. You got a point. I just haven't been in the UFC for years. Good thing you have a friend named Shama UFC who has pro level skill that coaches people all the time. Oh yeah, Chuck hit like that, I forgot. Oh my god, that could have been night-night for us. I'm trying to hit him with that front kick. Oh my god, I thought we were out of range. There's more of a skill gap though for the UFC games for sure. But it rewards you for skill, that's the thing though. Definitely does, especially compared to like Undisputed. Oh yeah, look at that block counter into that nice combo. Okay, he catches that. Oh yeah, drop him. Oh yeah, I love countering like that. Just knowing my distance like perfectly. Yeah, peep dual screen last time. I was confused for a minute. Yeah, it's easy if you use Streamlabs. No, you should start now competition because you can't just start in UFC 6. I'm talking about for content wise and skill wise. You would want to. This game's like $11 on sale, and you would want to start practicing now and uploading the stuff like now because you can't just wait till UFC 6 drops and start dropping videos. They're not going to pop like that. But if you start uploading UFC 5 and streaming it relatively consistently, at least maybe like 2 videos per week, a stream a week at least, whatever you can fit into your schedule. If you do that from now, and let's say UFC 6 drops in a couple months, you're going to be at a way, way better spot for YouTube, bro. Oh, I didn't even see you asked for Khalil. My bad. I got your next fight, bro. In Undisputed, I would spam punches the whole game. Yeah. For me, I was still trying to have, like, a realistic style a little bit. But I also had to get used to playing a boxing game when it came out. That was my first boxing game. So, bro, you'll love that vulnerability system competition. Look at that. That's vulnerability. Look at that. Already dropped him. I mean, like, look at how much damage I just did because of vulnerability. And those counter shots are disgusting. Oh, I definitely try to throw that. We dropped him in like, what, 10 seconds? Look at that. Beautiful counter right there. Throw the big combo. Right to the guard. Look at that. 2 counters right there. 2 for the price of 1. Catch the kick. Toss him. Look at that. We blocked that counter. Oh, damn, that should have been a slip. I did slip, though. Look at that. Look at the body work and the counter shots. Look at his stamina already competition. Oh, look at that. He's cut open now. Oh, yeah, right down to that body. Damn. So hoping he threw a hook, but he did throw a good front kick. Elbow counter. Look at his stamina. He gave up. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yeah, rocks to the body, rock to the body. Look at that. Body work pays off. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That was a great combo. Hey, appreciate it. Because right now we could go big with the combos because he has, like, no stamina, no health. And we got the first round KO. Yeah, in this one, if you're better than your opponent, you could definitely get a lot of first round, second round KOs in this game for sure. Scab in this game is big, which is why it's so fun. It's cool having good fights and fighting better players, yeah. As long as they're not fighting like the mid-god guy, like the Max Holloway player. Like if they're fighting like that, bro, it's not fun because they just, they're taking advantage of, you know, mechanics that are just broken. And trying to make the game boring for no reason. Hey, appreciate it, my guy. Oh, if you use Streamlabs, bro, I can hook you up with like the best settings possible too. Because I'm pretty sure this stream looks like really, really sharp and clean because I maxed out all the settings I could for, and this is only 1080p, 60 FPS, but I cranked up like the bit rate and the quality, all that stuff. Like I said, guys, too, I even faced somebody on stream. He is a, like, pro-level player, you know. And he beats me up, like, probably the entire stream or half the stream. So I don't mind losing to better skill players. But, like, facing people like that Max Holloway is just like, bro, that shit is just boring. There you go. I got you with the Khalil Roundtree. And does a Chris VA, appreciate it. And I can also, what I did was YouTube compresses colors, right? So I added in a filter, a color correction filter. So I boosted the saturation on stream and a sharpening filter on top of cranking the bit rate and my streaming quality. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is him lagging, guys, unfortunately. Oh. We got a Johnny Bones Jones that has some weak ass legs. We're gonna exploit that with our Muay Thai. Switch kick. It's really hard to react to what he's doing because the lag. It just makes it so much harder to strike. Still chop that leg up. Oh yeah, chop that leg. Jones has like 89 leg health, guys, so I have a 5-star calf kick. So that shit is gonna just tear apart his leg. Oh yeah. Let's Respect for Khalil pick. Yeah, bro. My boy Muhammad wanted to see some Khalil work. Jesus, that is slow. He feels so slow, but he's not slow in real life. You have to start checking those low kicks. This is so unfair that I'm at a massive disadvantage. Oh, he's throwing a lead leg kick. He's smoking crack, bro. Like, I can't tell where those are going. It's just dropping constant frames. You have to respect the way they fight, even though it's corn. That's the thing, bro. Like, they're doing stuff that is, like, not really... Because, like, you can't throw an oblique kick while, like, drifting and running away like that. That doesn't make sense. Like, he was just doing this, like, doing like that to the leg, and it draws a certain animation, and you have to respect it pretty much. And on top of that, he was throwing slip hooks, and he was also starting to clinch spam me in round 2. I'm like, bro, I don't get why people feel the need to do that. So imagine what they do in ranked. Bro, this fight is so much harder because of this guy's connection. This guy's connection is ass. Astronomically ass. But it's all good. We'll make it work somehow. Everything I do is like a second late. Bro, both those legs are destroyed. Yeah, it's gonna make denying takedowns too a lot harder. Oh yeah, we flip him over though. Khalil and Yuri and Pereira are the most hyped fighters on like heavyweight. Yes, sir, definitely. I love watching their fights, man. No, no, no. But he's my favorite from those 3. Yeah, definitely. I love the Muay Thai style that Khalil brings. I love the chaos that Yuri brings. I mean, bro, it's so refreshing to see, bro. Just unique styles, and just the fact that like Yuri could be doing everything wrong textbook-wise, but still beat every single light heavyweight except for Alex Pereira is crazy. Yeah, now people are gonna think my stream is lagging because of this player's connection, bro. He's throwing lead leg kicks. Is he insane? Yeah, it's oblique cheese him. I want this fight done with. I'm sorry, Jon Jones. You must die like this on UFC 5. I think that leg fucked up too. This dude's connection is so bad. It's like not even funny. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Bro, it's so bad. This is so unfair, bro. Brother, just get TKO, please. I'm trying to get this fight over with, bro. Oh my goodness, this dude's connection is so bad. Oh my, I threw a low kick and it didn't come out. Oh my goodness, bro. This is crazy. The amount of advantage this man has for having bad Wi-Fi connection in the big 2-6. And mind you guys, I did say he has 89 leg health, so I don't know why he's eating all these oblique kicks. Just eating them. This dude just does not get hurt. Oh my god, bro. Like, bro, come on, gang. Let me just finish you, bro, so I could, like, believe this match is so bad, guys. Like, bro, please, please, brother, please. Oh my goodness, bro. I just want this fight to be done. Yeah, no, he just won't die. Well, on UFC 5. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, I'm so bored of this fight right now. Because he has bad internet connection, so it just makes this shit so much more difficult. Oh my god. This guy does not even know how to play the game either. Okay, am I gonna have to submit this man? Jesus, EA. We are trying to get this man gone. I'll show us good competition. I see you. Yeah, this is the portrait live stream, bro. These actually get way more exposure than the regular streams that you do like standardly on YouTube. I think Yuri loses to Big Ink. I'm not sure. I really don't think so. I mean, he couldn't even take down Outsper one time, and I don't think he's gonna outstrike Yuri. You know, bro, this dude's making this fight as long as possible. I heard they have Prime Jones in the game now. Yeah, I'll use the next fight for you, bro. I got you. I just, I'm trying to end this fight, but this guy's lagging, so it's really hard to beat a laggy opponent. Because everything I do is delayed in this match. I mean, like, look, Herb is lagging. Like I said, unfair to us, but... And, like, look at how many times we knocked down this Jon Jones with low kicks. And he still will not go down permanently. Oh my god, guys. I'm trying to get this fight done with... Wow. So unfair, bro. Like, look, everything is just beyond delay. Look at this. How many times we got dropped an 89 leg health Jon Jones with leg kicks and obliques and whatever else I've landed in this fight? Again. Please, EA. Please, EA. Please, EA. Let me finish him, please. Oh, my goodness. As real as it gets, guys. Oh, my goodness. This guy just will not get knocked out. There we go. Finally, finally. Shit, I gotta try it. Yes, sir. Definitely. Yeah, I was trying to get out that fight. Mans was lagging, bro. Alright, this is gonna be my last fight of the stream. I gotta go eat, and I will be back later tonight, more than likely. So definitely stay tuned for a late night stream. Yeah, no, it just took forever. Muhammad took way too long. Yeah, here is the prime Jon Jones, UFC 232, where he rematched Alexander Gustafsson, and these are his stats. He's not gonna be an easy pick to use though. I'll be on later, hopefully. I bet, bro. I should be streaming around the same time, like 10:30. Aiming for 10:30. I'm not sure who this guy's looking for, though. But hey, shout out to 11 in chat. Just leaving work right now, left mad late. Hey, at least the shift's over, and now you got free time, bro. Bro, I hate having to stay longer. Sometimes I would have to stay longer back when I was doing the warehouse job to do extra shit. Yeah, we would have no choice, even though we were already working like 9-hour shifts. Okay. Now with Jon Jones, we have no punch power, no punch speed. I did not think that shit was gonna wrap around the octagon like that, but I'm gonna do a striking match though, so if this player, I'm just gonna get up. Now you can switch stances, you can use your side kicks. You want to keep your distance for the most part. So you got to use Jon Jones like weapons to do so. Look at that teep. Just singular strikes. Boom, side kick. Head kick. Look at that spinning body kick. Body kick. cross head kick. Just simple, small things, just using your length as best as you can. Look at that, another teep right down to the body. Head kick counter. Look at that spinning body kick again. Flying knee. Barber. You guys just spinning elbows. Use everything. Oh yeah, spinning elbow right in the jaw. Now he's even trying to grapple us. Knee him in the body. Another teep. Look at that, another side kick. Yeah, boom, spinning body kick again. Elbow. Oh yeah, spinning elbow, pull elbow. Oh yeah. Look at that flying knee. Knee to the gut. Or side kick. Nice elbow counter. Front kicks to the face. See all these small weapons we're using? Definitely adding up. Oh yeah, nice side kick again. Spinning body kick. Boom. Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, I guess it lets him get the posture up, that's fine. If this is how you want to go out, we got you, my brother. See, he's gonna go to the left. How is he? Is he OP? Yeah, definitely. If you know how to use this, Jon Jones, definitely OP, Sosa. Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Oh yeah, we got him going. Yeah, as long as you're good with keeping it. Oh no, I guess not. Keeping your distance, using all the weapons like I'm doing in this fight, and you know how to grapple. Oh my God, yeah, he's definitely OP. Plus, like I said, he is a free alter ego. You just play 5 light heavyweight fights, you unlock them, so at least you don't gotta spend those coins, you know. Well, unfortunately, that was the last fight of Shane Sosa. So if you want to catch that live stream, I'm going to be streaming a little bit later. Just going to go eat, refresh a little bit. I'll be back at like, let's say 10:30 p.m. It's 8:30 right now. So if you did enjoy some of the fights, definitely sub up and catch my live stream later. I just want to say shout out to everybody who pulled up to the stream. And I will see you guys later. I'll be live again around 10:30. Eastern time, so definitely pull up.